Hello, welcome everybody. Welcome back. This is part 2 of the FutureSMP Christmas story. If you haven't seen part 1 yet, I highly recommend you watch it. But if you really don't want to, here's a recap of what happened. In part 1, I decided to make a Christmas tree for all of the FutureSMP to use to celebrate. We also had a secret Santa planned around it. Now, this was all going great until Frostbite Freeman joined and burnt down my Christmas tree, talking about how much he hated Christmas. I am not one to give up, and I was determined to make Frostbite Freeman end up enjoying Christmas instead. So I rebuilt the tree, and I moved on to the Secret Santa, where I told everyone who they had, and that didn't go too well either. You see, Frostbite joined, saying that he was willing to try to celebrate Christmas, and when I told him who he had for the Secret Santa, he wasn't thrilled. You see, Frost had Anna Magician, who is his sworn enemy and has been since day one. You can guess he wasn't very thrilled with me. But he promised that he would try his best to give Annie a gift. So I believed him. We'll see how that went today on this episode of FutureSMP Christmas. Before we get into the story, I would really appreciate it if you liked and subscribed. I spent a lot of time on this video, and I'll be making future content, not only on this SMP, but on other things as well. Yeah, I would really appreciate it. Let's get on with the story. So, we started the Secret Santa. Everyone was hanging out on the server, just having fun and talking.
Everybody follow me.
So why did we go to the Christmas tree just to go to Jack's base?
So
Why did we just not go to Jack's base?
Now we're in the Christmas mood.
Yeah, we saw the tree.
Yeah, ring ding ding.
Oops.
We could sing a Christmas song while we walk.
Here
Anybody
comes
know any
Santa
Christmas
Claus.
songs?
Here comes Santa
Here
Claus.
comes Santa Claus.
Here comes Santa Claus.
Here comes Santa Claus.
Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes
Santa
Claus.
Claus.
Here
Here
comes
Santa
Claus.
Claus.
Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus.
So I think that was
Here comes
good.
Santa Claus.
Bravo.
Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus.
We're going
Here comes
again.
Santa Claus. Here
Here
comes
comes
Santa Claus.
Santa
Here
Claus.
comes Santa Claus.
Kill this guy.
Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes
Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes.
That's like when no one laughs at a joke except you.
I'd like you to open it.
I don't know what it is.
I didn't know it worked like this. I have to go wrap mine.
No, this is not a secret Santa. This is just Aiden giving me something.
Oh, it's a bear.
Oh, hello.
Oh.
Mr. Bear. Nope. Out.
Hey,
Is that Jack North
Jack.
Pole?
Dakota.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, polar bear. What do I
Go back to
name him?
class.
Okay.
Go back to
What's up?
Dakota.
Mhm.
So, Frostbite just CM'd me. He wants you to come over to the Christmas tree. He wants to talk to you. So allow me to leave you up there.
What, are you like his lackey? You have to tell me to talk to him? Does he have people now? That he's big and famous?
He CM'd me, and I'm nice.
I feel like I am being trapped. Am I about to die? Hello? Are you okay?
Yeah, just feeling a bit under the weather.
Well, how's Secret Santa going? What did you end up getting Annie?
Oh, I just got him a book. You see, Dakota, I told you I'd get him the realest gift of all.
Mhm.
And so, I got him a book expressing my true feelings for him.
Can I read this book maybe? The way you say
Maybe
that.
it'd be
No.
better if you didn't.
Some things should
stay
Frostbite.
just between the two of us.
The way you say that makes it kind of seem like it might not be the nicest Secret Santa gift ever.
Oh, it's not. It's not. You see, Dakota, I've learned a lot over the last 3 days specifically. And what I've learned over the last 3 days specifically is that when I burnt down your tree, I was doing it all wrong. No. You can't destroy Christmas physically. That's a Grinch move. And you want to know what happened to the Grinch? He tried to destroy the physical embodiment of Christmas. What he neglected to kill was the spirit, and the spirit survived, and it infected him with its persistent holiday charm. What I've learned is that I was going about it wrong. And what I learned in the last 3 days is that destroying physical, material things like this tree is useless because they'll always be built back up. But what you can never truly repair is the mind. Sometimes things break and they just won't go back together again. You can never go back to the way things were before, Dakota. And so that's why, in this book, I have described exactly how much I fucking hate Animagician. And I don't use words like that lightly. Now, you might be wondering, what's the scheme? What's the con? How does this destroy Christmas? The answer? It doesn't. Everybody will go about their days blissfully ignorant of the absolute bombshells of truth that are hidden within this document. Everybody but one person. I'm not doing this to ruin Christmas for everyone. I'm doing this to ruin Christmas for Animagician.
Frost, you're not giving that
He's
book
going to
Annie.
wonder if I really, truly hate him. And that, to me, is the greatest Christmas gift for myself of all.
You're
to
not
ruin everything in the same way that everything was ruined for me. That destroys Christmas for him. It ruins it in the same way it was ruined for me. It ruins the server in the same way the server was ruined for me. It's all the same, Dakota.
I think I'm gonna have to ask you to not do Secret Santa.
Well, I suppose that's to be expected, isn't it?
Why do you even hate Christmas you talk about the lights. What does that mean?
You wouldn't understand, but then again, I suppose that's perfect, because even if it were night, even if you could see the lights in the same way that I could, you would never understand. I suppose you can confiscate that. You can read it if you'd like. But I wouldn't. I don't think you'll like what you find.
Are you okay?
Have I got your attention? No. Do you want to know why I hate the lights, Dakota?
Yes.
When I was a kid, my mom used to get me, and we'd pile into that black Honda Pilot, and she'd take us driving around town to go see the Christmas lights in all the rich neighborhoods. And we would drive by, and we would gaze out our windows into a window of another world that circumstance had denied to us. A world of monuments to vanity, of egregious displays of a holiday cheer that I felt compelled to possess for myself. That, to me, was the spirit of Christmas. The ability to work miracles of light and color, and sure, it's consumerist to think that the true meaning of Christmas is money, but that's what Christmas is, isn't it? It's about the capital you have to spend to create the most magic possible for the people closest to you. To me, it's about giving those lights to the people you care about, that sense of wonder and untouched magic and optimism. And that was denied to me. I couldn't provide that for my family in the same way that I never could provide that for myself. I hate Christmas because it taunts me specifically. It makes a mockery of my failure to become the man who could give these displays of opulence to the people who deserved them the most. I hate what I can't be. I hate what I can't have. I hate what I don't have and can never have and never will be. That's why I hate Animagician and Mysticat, everyone on the server. So yeah, sure, it's a petty reason to hate such a wonderful holiday that means so many things to so many other people, but that's why I hate Christmas. You know what I told Apton when I called him in alone? I told him everyone on the server has turned against me. I told him Animagician had. I told him that Mysticat had. And I told him that you had. I suppose, in a way, that by kicking me from the Secret Santa, I was right. You, the one person with whom I had any shred of accumulated goodwill with after I'd kicked out Apton from the Alliance, you, that last person finally gave up on me. So in a way, Dakota, you were the one who killed the true spirit of Christmas. You see, even if I didn't get to ruin Anna Magician's night, and this is a small condolence, at least I got to ruin yours. Anyways, you're right. I probably shouldn't be taking part in these joyous festivities that I have no way of comprehending. I'm too self-involved, self-interested, selfish, too much of an asshole to care about Christmas. You were right all along, and I was wrong. So I'm going to be going. I wish you a very Merry Christmas. Glad tidings. And a Happy New Year.
Now, obviously, I was upset at this, but I had to continue the Secret Santa for everyone because I was in charge of it, and I didn't want it to be a waste.
Hey,
I'm really
Dakota,
scared
back.
now.
hey,
Oh.
let's
hey,
get on with the Secret Santa. Okay.
Oh, we're doing
Okay.
Secret Santa now?
Yeah. Meet
Yeah,
at
Secret Santa,
the
Secret Santa.
tree.
I wanna go. I wanna go first. I wanna go first. I
Okay,
wanna
go
first.
first.
I'm
Go,
so excited.
go
I'm so
on.
excited. Oh my god!
A
Oh!
single
Yo,
flower.
Okay. No, it's
Real
not
boy.
a single flower. I got a bunch of like green stuff and it's like emeralds and there are white
Like
tulips
snot?
and there's some white wool. No, it's no. It's so cool. Oh, it was you!
Idiot!
I'm not stupid. I was painted
Literally
like
your neighbor.
Oh my god, literally your neighbor.
Well, I'm glad I gave you that gift thing because then we're equal.
Imagine getting FPS at Wolfie's base. Couldn't be anyone on the server.
I get FPS. I get.
Oh
Ted,
yeah, I feel so sorry for
Merry
Annie. He probably
Christmas,
can't even
Ted.
play.
Merry Christmas, Ted. Now give me some of those diamonds, damn it. No.
What? I wish I got Wolfie. I'm leaving.
Oh wow.
Oh dang.
I'm joking. I'm
Oh,
joking.
that's
you-
a good gift.
It's
Yeah.
really cute.
That is a good
Yeah,
one. I
give
saw
some
it
to
earlier.
me. Hey, Ted, you know,
Yeah,
remember when
good
I bought
gift.
you that
I
lamp?
wish I had
remember
that
when
gift.
I saved?
Where's Longjaws?
He's there somewhere. We're gonna take him by storm.
Take him. Find him.
Where is he?
He's over there. He's up front. He's up front. Get him. Get him. Get him. Go
Get him!
Yeah, go get him.
There can only be one.
Squad.
He's just standing. Get him.
Get him!
Get him. Get him.
No, don't actually kill him! Don't actually kill him! Don't actually kill him! I want to give him!
Don't
I want to
actually
give him
kill
his
him.
gift! I
Don't
want to give him his
actually
gift!
kill him.
No, he's
Don't
running! I
actually
have to give him his gift!
Don't actually
I have to
kill
give him his
him.
gift!
No, don't
Afton,
kill him.
stop! I have to
Don't
give him
kill
his
him.
gift!
Do not kill
No!
Don't kill him, Aiden.
Okay, you were my secret
Long
Santa.
Jaws and
I
I,
got you a
we're
cake.
coming.
I got you a cake.
Yeah, there's a cake right here
It's waiting for
Long
you.
Jaws.
I got you a cake.
Oh, no.
Quick, everybody get hungry and eat it.
Don't steal the cake! Don't steal the cake! No!
No.
Wait a minute.
Who has it?
What the heck?
Wolfie
Someone
didn't
just
drop
broke
didn't
it!
drop.
This was clearly an unusual Secret Santa, but I think it was a good bonding moment for the server nonetheless. Well, those who were actually on the server. However, I was still set on making Frost have a happy holidays, so I made a plan. I have an idea. So Frost talked about how he doesn't like Christmas because he's never really been able to enjoy it because he's never had like any kind of decorations or anything like that, right? I have a lot of leftover Christmas decorations. Maybe if I decorated, I don't know if he'd get mad or happy. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'll let Apton know what's going on. Yeah, I'm gonna go decorate Frost Base. That's what I'm gonna do. Hopefully it doesn't make him more upset. So Frost, he obviously he didn't take part in the Secret Santa.
Wait, why are you making it snow? I thought he hated this shit.
So he told me he was giving this to Annie. He told me why he hates Christmas is because when he was growing up, he would see all these houses decorated all nice and stuff, and they'd look all pretty. And he was just sad because he couldn't have that. He wanted to ruin Christmas for Annie. and inadvertently for me, because I really wanted to make this special for everyone. So basically, I thought that maybe by coming into his house and putting some Christmas stuff in it, maybe it'd be better. Maybe, I don't know.
I hope. I think that'd be nice.
Yeah.
I don't think he'll like it that much knowing him, but we'll see what happens.
When I was finishing up the house, I asked Frost to VC. I was excited to show him, but I was also really nervous. I didn't want to make things worse, but I knew that it could probably make things better. Thank you for the help. I think I'm gonna ask him to VC real quick. Hi.
Hello.
Can you come to the Oasis real quick?
Yeah, sure. It might be a minute. I'm kind of a ways away. I gotta be honest with you. I don't really understand why you called me. We said all we needed to say to each other. You know, I'm just tired. You know?
I don't think we've said everything. I'll show you when you get back to the Oasis.
I mean, Dakota, I did everything in my power to push you away there. You know, saying that you killed the spirit of Christmas. You know, that was just. It's probably not true. If anything, you're the only one on the server fighting to preserve some semblance of it. I mean, just going way too far past whatever line in the sand we had drawn before. I really don't understand what more you would have to say to me.
See the thing that I think you should learn about me, Frost, is that I don't really give up that easily, and I really don't like it when people don't like me.
Speaking from experience, Dakota, it's a lot easier if you just give up.
No, I don't think so. At this point, Apton had rejoined the call and hopes to talk to Frost as well.
Why are you here, Apton?
I'm here because I helped Dakota.
You might have helped Dakota, but you hurt me.
That wasn't the intention.
I told you I didn't want to see you around here anymore.
Oh, well, I mean, I thought we could still maintain our friendship. I mean,
I don't have friendships on this server.
That is untrue because I am here.
I've burnt just about every bridge I have. I've expended every last bit of goodwill I possibly can.
I don't think you've burnt every bridge.
Well, I sure seem to have burnt the bridge that leads me back to the Oasis Nether portal because I just cannot find it.
see me?
The treacherous deceiver at last.
So are you guys close then?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we're coming in.
Give me just 1 second. Come here. So you said that the reason that you hate Christmas so much is because you've never really had anything to think of with happiness about it. No one's really done the nice decorating, giving you stuff like that, right?
I mean, more or less. It's incredibly superficial.
I just wanted to give you something nice for Christmas.
Do you like it? That's a good sigh.
Why would you do this? I mean, after all the shit I put you through with this whole Christmas thing, I don't understand why you do this.
Because I think that you, just like everyone else, deserve to have something nice for Christmas.
Huh.
We did the inside too, but I mean, I'm not the best builder. I tried my best.
I like your Yeezys. They're pretty cool. Oh.
Speaking of Yeezys, I think Misty got you something.
What exactly did Misty get me?
Well,
hold on.
It's called Secret Santa.
Mr. Cat, where are you?
Do you need food, Frostbite, or are you good?
No, I think he's just
Okay.
a little behind.
Are you? Maybe. I think he's okay. Right?
You good?
This way.
Yeah, just thinking.
Okay.
Welcome.
I think you were Frost's Secret Santa, right?
I was, in fact.
Do you have his gift?
Yeah, I have a gift.
You want to give it to him?
Sure. Here you go.
Robot friend.
You broke the most inconvenient place to get in from.
You have to break the block above it. Yeah, I'm a tutorial YouTuber.
What is?
It's the drip.
The Freezy Easies, baby! It's the Freezy Easies!
Hey.
Thank you.
I must admit,
Thank you.
Frost,
That was very nice. That was a very nice gift. Very, very charitable.
you're welcome, and thank you for saying that.
Would you say you're in the Christmas spirit, Frost?
Maybe.
Oh.
That's better than a no!
That's
it's
better
better than a no! Woo!
Interesting.
Woo, woo, woo.
Yeah! Yeah!
Woo, yeah!
After receiving his Freezy Yeezys, Frost asked to VC in private, just to talk about everything that has happened with Christmas. They're all following us, every single one of them.
Yeah, I know. That doesn't matter though. All that matters is that what we say isn't interrupted.
Go on.
You know, I'm kind of I don't know if you noticed this, but I'm kind of cold, and I've been getting colder. You know, fun fact actually, before your skin starts to turn real bluish during frostbite, at first you kind of start out, you know, you just look a little bit pinker than usual, and then your skin goes pale, and then it turns a real sickly shade of brown, and you just get colder, Dakota. And I'm a very cold guy, but you know, I think you already knew that, and I think you also already knew that means that I have trouble articulating my emotions and I don't know, I guess expressing myself in a way that doesn't make me come off like an asshole always, which is what I do, always come off like. But I really appreciate what you did for me today at the house. It means a lot that you'd stick up for the most hated man on the FutureSMP. I know I use this turn of phrase to describe how I feel about Animagician, but it means a lot in ways that I can't fully articulate. And despite all that you've done for me today, despite all you've done to help change my outlook, when tomorrow comes, and tomorrow always comes, Dakota, I always lose the strength of will to really, truly change. So how do you know that any of what you've done today is going to be worthwhile?
I don't, but it was worth doing it just in case it was. Just in case it, like, helped make you happier.
Did you leave that sign?
Yeah, a while ago.
I broke the last one. I think it just said Dakota.
Yeah, it probably did.
I'm sorry for breaking that sign.
You're okay.
No, I'm not. But I will be. I think I will be. I saw it as an insult that I didn't have the lights, and by proxy the magic, the mystery, the wonder. I saw it as an insult to my capability to provide, to be the kind of person that I wanted to be a positive influence in the lives of the people that I cared about. But now I realize I shouldn't have been seeing it as an insult, but rather a challenge. when the sun comes up tomorrow, I think Animagician's still going to hate me, and I think some part of me will always harbor resentment for him. But I've said my piece. It doesn't matter. I've said this 1,000 times, but it doesn't really matter. What's in that book? What's in that book? It doesn't matter if he ever sees it. All that matters is that I wrote it. That I processed those feelings. No, but it's hard to change because I'm still going to be frustrated by him. By the fact that he has such an easygoing method of relating to his audience, that he doesn't come off like an asshole even when he's trying his best not to be. That he and Mysticat and Longjaws and every other member of the server has a better base than me and my friends in the Oasis. That's still going to hurt me, but I think you're right, Dakota.
I always am.
Well, let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. It's better to try anyways. Just like how you did with these decorations. You had no idea if they would work, if they would reach me, if I'd even like them, but you tried. And that's the important thing. I'm gonna head off in a minute.
Okay.
But I just wanted to thank you one more time, personally.
Merry Christmas, Frost.
For everything. Merry Christmas, Dakota. Good night.
Good night. Well, that went better than I thought it would. Maybe I'm just that swag. I'm glad he's happy. This was a great night. I was really happy to make him happy, and I did the impossible. I convinced Frostbite Freeman to enjoy Christmas and also to not hate me. I am that good. Now, following this, I didn't really expect much to happen, you know? I just thought he would be okay with Christmas now, and we would go our separate ways for the time being. But the next morning, I woke up and I saw Spawn, and I was so surprised. There are more trees. What? 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 Wait. This is not what Spawn looked like yesterday. What? This is adorable. When did this happen? Is he okay? He looks kind of blue. Hello? He's wearing the Freezy Yeezys.
Hello? Can you hear me now?
Yes. What happened to Spawn?
I don't know. After you left last night, I talked with Apton for a little bit alone, and it was kind of a train wreck. I told him that I thought I'd alienated everyone on the server, even you. So I proposed to myself one last test to see if that was really true. So I was hoping you'd kick me out of the Secret Santa because I wanted to confirm my own negative bias against Christmas. I wanted to prove that I had a valid reason to hate it beyond the whole lights thing. But I can't stress this enough. You really did surprise me with the decorations at my base. And you know, after you left, I was talking with Apton, and it kind of didn't go so hot because the way I saw it and the way I still see it, I'm still the bad guy on this server, or I was that night, because the real villain of the server would see a gift as thoughtful and symbolically meaningful as the one that you gave me. and thank someone for it, and then not change at all as a result. Vow to change and do nothing with that vow to dishonor it. And I tried to be frank with Apton. I tried to tell him the thing I told you last night, that I'm still struggling with the urge to cause chaos and to destroy and to hate, to be the mouthpiece of an ancient entity I can't fully understand. And I'll still struggle with those feelings of resentment I harbor for Animagician and all the others, because I still feel like they resent me. But the way I saw it, the least I could do for potentially ruining your Secret Santa was return the same gift to you. So I kind of stayed up pretty late, trying to decorate the area around spawn, because I don't know if you remember, but I said that it didn't look very Christmassy at all. So I thought the nicest thing I could do for you was to solve that, I guess.
Aww.
No, that's not. We're not awing at that.
That's adorable.
It's not adorable. It just makes sense. You're one of few people on the server who doesn't outwardly hate me, and your Secret Santa was kind of a train wreck, considering that only a few people on the server showed up, and the gift exchange just didn't exactly go swimmingly. So it only made sense to not burn down the few bridges I have left.
Thank you, Frost.
I mean, I told Apton that I'd made a mistake when I told him that I still had some sort of grand plan to cause chaos, because I don't anymore. In the spirit of the holidays, I figured this was the least I could do for everything you did for me, for still believing in me after everything that's happened, because I know that believing in Frostbite Freeman is a rather unpopular opinion these days, and I appreciate you sticking your neck out for me.
Of course.
Yep.
You're looking a little blue. Are you okay?
I mean, you saw me. I fell asleep in that water over there. It's pretty cold, Dakota. I've been cold for a while now, and I've only been getting colder. Like I said, you can never go back to the way things were before, Dakota. Dakota. Even before, my current complexion situation, I was already changing. My hair wasn't always white, and I don't know. I feel like it's a sign, an omen, maybe, that something's gone, something's decayed, rotted away, lost. But it's nothing that I can't live without. Trust me, I've lived without it before. And sure, the decorations around here aren't perfect. I mean, I could have built these candy canes a little less blocky. I wanted the walls to be higher, a lot higher, so you could really envelop the whole area, and you could block out a lot of that other terrain back there. I wanted to cover the trees with snow. I actually wanted the trees to be custom built, but I just didn't have the energy or the resources or the time. But I thought this was better than nothing.
It's perfect.
Thank you.
No, thank you. This is great.
I think I needed to do this because, like I said last night, I was really feeling the call again, the urge to destroy, to betray the trust that you literally just put in me, because I guess that's just kind of how I am. But I took this as a challenge to prove that I could do something good for the server for once, and I hope I've succeeded.
You definitely have. This is amazing. You're not a bad guy, Frost.
I feel like I am, Dakota.
You're not.
Because Dakota, the greatest villain of all, Dakota, would accept a gift such as yours and vow to change as a result of it, even show signs of changing, only to be dragged back down into the maw of chaos that they were born in. And I can feel that happening, Dakota. I can see it happening. You can see it happening too.
No.
It's taking its toll, fighting off this my demons, for lack of a better word. But I suppose thanks to you, I'm going to try to keep fighting it.
Well, if I can help, let me know.
I will. I will. You know, it is technically Christmas on the
Yeah.
server.
Yeah, it is.
Snowball fight.
I don't have any snowballs. This is very unfair.
Well, I don't have any more either, so I guess I just win.
No. No.
Yeah.
No, I win.
Yeah, that's
I
how it
always
works.
win. I always win.
No.
Yeah.
You may have won today. You may have convinced me to.
I told you I would.
To like Christmas.
I told you I would.
You may have convinced
I
me to
told you I
like
would.
Christmas. You did. But you know how it goes, Dakota. You blow them up today, they blow you up tomorrow.
I don't blow anybody up.
Dakota, I have to go now.
Oh, okay.
I'll see you around.
Well,
All right.
thank you for this.
Merry Christmas, and thank you. No,
Merry
thank you
Christmas.
for instilling in me a love of the holidays that I've lost.
Yeah. Bye, Frost.
Merry Christmas, happy holidays. I really hope you enjoyed this holiday special of the Future SMP. This is the first bit of lore to look forward to, I guess, among things that have happened on other streams, but this is my first bit of lore. There will be tons of more stuff to look forward to in the future. So, again, like, subscribe, yeah. You should also check out Frost's channel and everyone else on the Future SMP. Everyone makes content here, so I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you. Happy holidays. Bye.